Welcome back to the farm. We are deep into winter here in central New Hampshire. Winter on the farm has always been a season of rest and renewal for me. Often by fall, I'm exhausted from a full growing season of labor, the planting, maintaining, harvesting in the flower and vegetable gardens, and the many other projects I usually put on my to do list. In fall, we are preparing for the long winter ahead, getting the last of the firewood into storage, taking apart irrigation lines, cleaning up garden beds. It's a busy time with a sense of urgency as winter could come at any time and make doing these things much more difficult, if not impossible. Moving the laying flock to their winter home is always a huge task, taking a couple of days to complete and a bit of planning, watching the weather forecasts. Snowfall would make moving the mobile coop up and over the hill behind the barn impossible, so we have to move it before the first major snow. This fall, I had a feeling we should get it done earlier than normal. Long range weather forecasts were calling for a snowier and colder winter than normal, and November had already been colder than expected. We moved the flock Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm so happy we did. Winter came early and hard this year. We had a significant snowfall on December 2nd, much earlier than the last few years. Then the temperature dropped, and we were much colder than normal for most of the month. The chickens were snug in their winter hoop house, but all garden work ceased, including the stonework I'd hoped to get done once the rest of the garden tasks were done for the season. We did have one brief thaw with rain that melted all the snow a week before Christmas. It allowed us to get the last of the firewood in and tidy up a few more things. It snowed again the day before Christmas, making the holiday a postcard picture of a white Christmas. Once the growing season is over and everything is tucked away, daily chores are much simplified. Care of our laying flock every day is really the only pressing task we have on our farm to do list. Now I can take the time to reflect on the past season and rest my tired body. When I was growing vegetables for market, by December I was just done with growing anything. I could completely disengage from the gardens, taking a mental and physical break from having to plan and plant and harvest over and over again. I couldn't even look at seed catalogs. This winter, that feeling isn't as pronounced. I've already been thinking about what I want to plant next year, seeds I really want to find, what garden projects I will tackle in spring. I believe much of that change of attitude has a lot to do with the change in my focus these last couple of years. From hardcore vegetable production mode to looking more at the big picture for the future of this special property. I want to spend my time building garden spaces that are beautiful and feel special, but that also fit into the overall feeling of this land. It's an opportunity that really excites me and allows my imagination to run wild with ideas. It's important to allow yourself to have a creative outlet, doing something you love, purely for the love of it, not for any monetary gain or recognition. So much of our days are spent doing for others, whether it's taking care of loved ones or working at a job. All these things are commendable, but we often forget to take time for ourselves to explore what makes our souls sing. This property is that for me. In the new year, it's tempting to make a long list of plans and projects for the coming growing season. I've been guilty of that most years, and I'm often disappointed when fall comes and I haven't completed as much as I'd hoped. I've been working hard to focus on enjoying the process rather than being obsessed with the final result. In a way, this channel has been a great tool that forces me to see each step along the way and to take a moment to admire the work I've completed as I make each video. I've taken some time away from producing videos this past month or so, and even from taking pictures that I'm tempted to post on social media. Instead, I've been enjoying just being still, sitting, watching the snow, walking around the property with Susie, a quiet holiday season at home. Now that we are well into January, I'm starting to focus again on the gardens and my plans for this year. Seed and plant orders have been placed. I'm gathering my seed starting materials and will be sowing seeds again soon. In what will seem like a shockingly short amount of time, the gardens will thaw and the growing season will be upon us. Right now, however, I will resolve to take some time to rest my body, nurture my inner creative self, and enjoy the beauty of winter here on the farm. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate that you're here. See you next time.